the weekend approaches, what do you say we settle in and end the work week right with some football? It is time for another edition of Thursday Night Primetime here with the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one for you on Thursday Night Primetime. It's the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down team at their own 21-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Ashton Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got the tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he won't be able to get past the line. And very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Lion, 18 Pioneer, Cup 19, Cup 19, Dragon 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. Ooh, and almost an opening drive pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it, so the potential turnover winds up on the ground. Does, though, bring up 4th down. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. May now from the gun. It's complete. Kyle Williams. He's still going at the 30. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. A pickup there of 39. And that's It's a New England first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Has it down close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Can we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They'll come out throwing. It's a screen play to Genty. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 4.
Offense to line. This is second and 4. Throwing off the play fake. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap to try to knock them backwards.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kyle Decker makes the play.
He'll take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. First down. May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Morgales taps on the extra point. And the Patriots push their lead to 21-zip already.
Raiders nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Jukes away from one.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard
Got it. Ready?
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Hey, what's good?
Back to work after throwing the pick. That's Mayer. He's got it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throwing the out route complete. And he reaches the 35 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Brought in by his back here. It's Shenty. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's 1 quarter down in our Christmas Eve contest. 21-0 our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have it on 2nd and short.
Here we go, Shaq.
And out to Genty. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to Genty. Extra cut to the right sideline. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
It's a gain of 45 yards. That's another Raiders first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. They're down to their final one in this half.
Ready, set.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Set. Yep.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
This time it's a passing play. Dumped off to his running back. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one connects. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll throw for the end zone. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Now Martinez. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Gain on the play. 1st down, Patriots.
Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like, the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Pass caught out right by Golden. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the gun, it's May. Finds the in route complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Short pass brought in. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
To the air yet again, May. Brought in by Gaston. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's May again. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and goal, New England.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. Catch is made in close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page.
Touchdown, New England! The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead.
Raiders nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Watch do it. Turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, but don't you get involved. Hey, what? I mean, shit I seen, send them off. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Let's go now. Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Here we go, Shaq.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. So they'll decline this and take the results. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is second down.
Ready, take off.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together, these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go, sit up.
May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To the air on first down, May. Brought in. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, but it was nearly a big play.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Crazy. Here goes that.
May now. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Patriots.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
5. Here goes that.
Throwing again. It's May. This is a heater going deep. What a dive! I think he caught it! And he's got it! Has a layout for it, but touchdown! The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
You know, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Running from the pistol here with Jency. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back now, pressure coming. Fights up for tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the fumble recovery is made. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. They get him yet again. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. They're going to have to get points now in a hurry. That's for an offense who just threw the interception. Getting right back out there, you better flush it fast.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Shotgun give here to Genti. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Another give here to Genti. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
And the Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Set, go.
Straight ahead with Genti. And he's going to be encouraged out of bounds there with a pickup of 4 and 2nd and 6.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Handoff goes to Dobbins, running left. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. What is going on here? He doesn't let this one go into the end zone. He's going to return it from the goal line. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Now what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his 1st incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Wow. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air. It's May. Hits his tight end on the corner route. He gets loose down the right side. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down throw for May. He's got it over the middle. And his play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Again, it's May. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
That's good. Patriots, first down.
And you just get the play off. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Henderson here from the gun. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots are running them out of the building.
Touchdown.
Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Borregales on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots tack on 7 more to their lead. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. He gets popped quickly there. That is not a nice feeling or a nice run back. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
This is Genty on second. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Third and long, they're going to throw. Finds Besh, complete. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. They got the interference call on third down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll run here following the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
This time it's a passing play. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On third down, Genty. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. Pulled in at the 20. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here goes.
Now run with Martinez. He's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Running is Martinez. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You've got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
3rd and just 2 to go. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Patriots getting closer to their 13th win of the season. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Brings it in at the 12. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own 15-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Shut up. 70 Lions.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, Defense wouldn't let them. They had that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. They got one right there with that sack.
And that play right there, Brock, is this game in a nutshell. No points, but plenty of struggles.
What did the late, great John Wooden used to say? Never confuse activity for achievement. We have not seen much achievement today.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down. Giving this to Genty. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up fourth down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Punting unit out now. And he's been one of the players of this game. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And if they could play at this level every time out, well, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.